Hey guys, Kev here, and I have some unboxings to do for you. So I'm going to use the Divo knife Stout, and as you can see, this has been pimped out a bit here. This has camo carbon scales on it from Carbonize. We just did a drop of the scales. I'm noticing all this white stuff. I don't know if I dinged it up in my pocket, but it's like all over. Little specks. I did put mineral oil on it, so maybe I just got some stuff stuck to it or something. But anyway, I didn't sell these because the transition looked a little bit off here. I just wanted a set, honestly. But these are really cool. I got the Zircuti backspacer on here. I put the unbranded pivot in. I did find an easy way to swap the pivot, by the way. It should work for most of you if you're interested. You just unscrew this one, open the blade to about here, and then just push something in there, and it'll just pop the pivot out, and then you can just drop the new one in, and you're good to go. Worked for me without even having to take a knife apart. I did have a set of 80s fat carbon, or camo carbon, I always say fat carbon, on my blacked out Stout here, but we had an issue with the drop today and it oversold, and I wasn't going to keep a set, so I just took the set off of mine and sent that out. So I didn't use them or anything. I didn't even carry it yet, but luckily I got to keep the purple, so that's nice. Anyway, I got a bunch of stuff here. This one's from my buddy Ev, Knife Ninja EDC, and I got a little excited, as I do. Actually, this video is full of that. I got a little excited about the Chickadee here, and, well, I bought his. So I have another Chickadee now, and I wanted the root beer float one, but he had this yellow one that I thought looked pretty cool. It is MagnaCut, and it's at 63.64, which is nice. I believe this one's at 64.65. This one's yellow G10 versus this paper micarta. Honestly, I thought it was yellow micarta. So it's not. It's G10. That kind of sucks. Not the end of the world. There's some wear on the scales right here. I guess where it goes into the slip. Or the sheath there. Probably get most of that off. But he basically said it was unused, which is cool. Again, MagnaCut. And I just really like this design a lot. Kind of hard to cut paper with. It's not that bad. Hold on, let me just... Better. Yeah, it's about the same. And like I said, he hadn't used it, so basically, I almost said factory, but these are custom, so. Anyway, I got another one. And this one's got the black Kydex, and I mean, I don't think there was a great combo here, so he just did what he did. I thought this was supposed to be red because I believe this was the Orville popcorn version or whatever, but maybe he bought this off him separately. I don't know, but I was thinking maybe this one would actually look pretty good in here, and it doesn't look bad. The yellow in there. I'll tell you though, the fit feels a little bit different. Doesn't feel as snug. Yeah. So That's crazy. Even, it could just be ever so slightly thinner or whatever. Who knows? But again, another cool Chickadee. Maybe I'll get these sent out to get like mirror edges or something so they're really sharp. But I'm just going to cut a little, a box, a package, whatever. And so, yeah, I do have another sheath coming, or another slip from, who is it from? Oak City Leather Supply. I have another one coming for this one. I think we're doing a natural with red stitching or something. So anyway, that came in. And then, speaking of duplicates, this one came from Giantmouse. I really enjoyed the Nibbler when I got it, so I went a little ham, and I ordered 2 more. Yes, I am an absolute madman. So, hold on, let's see what we got. Okay, so this is the blue one. So this is aluminum anodized blue, N690, same as this purple one. The purple one they released recently. They've had the blue, the red, and a neon green for a while. And I don't know, I just really liked it, so I thought I'd get another one. And let's see. Ooh. The detent lighter. Oh yeah, that feels quite a bit lighter. Well, this is the problem with getting multiples, guys. See how that fires? Just fires out. And this one, not quite, though. Could just have a burr, too. Might need a break in. But there's nothing wrong with it. It certainly has a good enough detent. I hate not being able to use it left-handed. Oh, here we go. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. And then we have... Wait, is that one? No. Okay. Then we have this one. I'm hoping this one's snappy, because this is the one I really was interested in. So this is the micarta version. And, god damn it. I don't read anything, right? Clearly, I read the specs, I read the weight, I read all that stuff. I didn't realize it was a freaking stonewash. Man, it looks good, it feels good, good weight. Excellent detent. Yeah, so this one's just lighter than the other two for some reason. Oh my god, look at that action too. Now this one is in 20 CV because it's in the micarta. So, oh, I could just do a blade swap. Ah, shit. Then I'd have N690 on it. Damn it. Trying to think. Do I need 20 CV? Not really. Do I need 3 nibblers? Not really. So, I'll probably end up selling these. I knew I should have waited. I always do this. I ordered them, and then I was like, maybe I should have waited a week to see how, how I feel about this. And I do. I love the knife. It's not that. It's just, I don't think I need 3 of them. Definitely don't need one with a lighter detent, Yeah, that's just disappointing, honestly. It's not like bad, but it's just not as good. So it's impossible to ask the OEM, Riot in this case, to nail that detent every time. Honestly, it is kind of light. And that's one of the problems with when people use Riot, they don't ever do QC checks. You get it in the package, you got to slice it open. Nobody does QC checks on Riot, and this can happen occasionally where, but again, it's within an acceptable range, so I really shouldn't complain about it. I kind of do like the blue, you know. The lockup is about the same on this one. I could probably try to strengthen that a little bit. This one's about the same too. So it's probably just the detent hole. Probably just a little bit deeper on these. So I could probably do a blade swap and solve the problem. But, I don't know. So that's something to think about. Anyway, next up, I have this package from Puerto Rican with a knife. There's one downside to a tiny knife. Can't get a ton of leverage, but plus side is you can get all up in this package pretty easily. I just cut a new flap in. That worked pretty well, honestly. Slide these over here. Okay, so this is a Lionsteel and a James brand. I gotta start wrapping this up. I gotta go get my kid. Kevo, once again, thanks for letting me, loaning me your prototypes. They are everything you said they were and more. I sent you the Lionsteel Thrill. I always want to check that out if it's the Thrill. And TJB, the James brand Carter XL to explore. I don't know what that's experience. Also, thanks for all the advice and tips you shared about YouTube. Till the next time, fucker. Jason. Guys, go check out A Puerto Rican with a Knife. Dude's awesome. What I like to say is he's a breath of fresh air. He doesn't give a fuck. He's just having fun, and it shows, and it's nice to see when sometimes in the community it can get a little bit too, negative. So I like that. This is the Carter XL. I don't love this knife from Jump Street. I didn't like the original one. I actually got one as a birthday gift for my wife. Technically, I bought it, but it was, And I just didn't love the thumb disc, and I didn't love the axis lock on it. But this is pretty good. This feels good in hand. I think the size is a little better being an XL. This feels nice and thin. I don't know if it's a hollow or just thinner stock, but feels like a hollow grind to me. Nice clip. Looks like it's reversible with Chicago screws. That's pretty cool. Maybe reversible. I don't know. Probably. I would hope so. Flicks out really well. Not my favorite, detent-wise axis locks, but works. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Not bad. I'll do a review on that. And then we have, yes, it is the Thrill. Man, I've been wanting to handle one of these forever. Finally. Thanks, dude. This is awesome. All right. Put this in here. Put the three amigos over here again. This is a slip joint. Oh, damn. It's got a weak spring. I mean, really weak spring. Not bad. Some people like weak spring, and that's something I talked to my buddy Ben Belk and Jack Wolf Knives about is, you know, I prefer a stronger spring, and so does he, but that doesn't make it better, right? Like, this could be really good to some people, and it has a good walk and talk, I'll say. I mean, listen. I mean, it's pretty much what I'd ask for. If they dialed that spring up from a, 4 to a 7, I'd probably love this thing. So it is good. You have this interesting integral spring. I mean, that's really cool. Look at that. They just milled the spring out of the titanium. So I wonder if that's part of why it's lighter, just because it's, out of the titanium. Looks like they've inserted a piece of steel maybe as a steel insert in there. Fascinating stuff. Something just moved in there when I... Must have been the clip. So it has this clip that you can push out. So basically, you push it up and let it catch into your pocket. You don't push it like this. I think you push it like this so it tilts up. And then you can slide it in. So instead of taking your pocket, pushing this as far forward as you can, right? You do this move where you push it forward and back at the same time. Let it catch the material and then pop it down like that. And then there you go. You got it in your pocket. And then when you're done, boom. Retention doesn't seem fantastic, but hey. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It would definitely scare me a little bit having this spring be that weak. I mean, it wants to give. So that's not good. It's a Maletta design, and it's M390, I'm sure. And this is, I apologize, this is not titanium. This is aluminum. But they do make titanium versions. Feels relatively sharp. And yeah, this is actually pretty cool. So there you go. Lionsteel Thrill. And then we have one more package real quick. It's from Blade HQ via Josh Worth in Australia. He bought one more thing for me to ship his way. Looks like a Wii knife. Yeah, I gotta hurry up here. Looks like a Wii knife. I'm sure he asked them to QC check it. I'm sure they did, but maybe not. They did not. They couldn't have because it's sealed. Let's find out together what this is. Oh, it's a Ferrum Forge penis knife. This is, I'm just kidding. This is the Mine Axe, I think it's called. Is that what it's called? And it literally has a penis handle. I don't know how that got by them or if they just didn't care, but I mean, that is a straight penis. I mean, you could pull this out of your pants and somebody would run for sure. Right at you. No, just kidding. Holy shit, though. Once you get past the penis part, this is really good. Detent's a little lighter than I'd want it, right? But it's okay. Oh, it almost works left-handed. You have a finger choil. You got a really cool blade with a bit of a recurve, it looks like. So, yeah, this is a cool one. Good job, Josh. Good pickup, man. That's one that I would have never bought just because it looks like a penis. But penis aside, it's actually pretty good. So, cool. That's the Mine Axe, I believe. All right. So, I have to... oh, yeah, no. This is his knife. I'm not reviewing that. Maybe I will. I don't know. I think I got to send this stuff up. I think that's it. So, thank you, guys. Let me know if... is this shifting? What's going on there? Or is that just how the clip sits? Feels loose. Yeah, I thought it felt loose. Oh, okay. It's definitely not loose, though. I don't want to over-tighten it, because that'll really things up. Oh, you know, I probably went easy on it. Because I did have this screw strip out. I had to use super glue to kind of keep it in place. So maybe I just went easy on all the screws. Yeah. I mean, it's definitely in there. So it's just, I hit it at a weird angle. Anyway, there you go. Let me know what you guys think down below. I love you all. I hope you have an absolutely fantastic day. Yeah, that's unfortunate. And I will catch you later. Peace.